Christmas memories.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be getting myself prepared and set up for my budget for 2025. So I need to take some things out, put some new things in. I'm gonna show you all my new budget planner for the new year, as well as go over a couple of goals with you all. So if you are needing some inspiration to get your budget system set up for the new year, go ahead and grab your items and let's get started. So just to give you all a little bit of a breakdown of the things that I use in my budget system. So I have my budget planner, my high priority sinking funds, my low priority sinking funds, my monthly card saving challenge, my rose gold binder saving challenge, my 1 month ahead binder, and my bills binder. And we are gonna take this one planner slash binder at a time. So this was my 2024 budget planner, and I just posted a video yesterday setting up my 5th and final paycheck of the month, which is gonna be actually my last paycheck of this year. I set that up yesterday, so be sure to check that video out. But let's go ahead and see what my new planner looks like for 2025. I was keeping my silver butterfly charm on this planner, but I'm going to go ahead and just put this in my wallet for now because this planner is going to be added to my collection. And for the new year, this is going to be my new budget planner. So this planner is a 7x9 Erin Condren or EC monthly planner. And what that means is that the planner, I'm gonna flip to a month for you, only comes with a calendar, as you have a doctor appointment, a calendar, a dashboard, and then monthly pages. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monthly pages. And what I use these individual pages for, these line pages for, I use the sticker method of budgeting to set up my budget. And so for the month of January 2025, I am going to be using my hot cocoa kit. So the stickers that I'm going to be using are from my shops. Also, everything that you see in this video will be linked down below. For my budget, I use the dashboard boxes, which go here. So these two boxes go here. And then for these boxes, this one's at the top and this one's at the bottom. So I'm going to be using a dashboard page. I'm going to be using my monthly calendar. Along with my dashboard page, just to kind of decorate it, I use my deco sheet. Y'all, I am so sorry if y'all are hearing like ambulances and stuff. We just had a tornado warning over here that lasted about 45 minutes. I was in the bathroom with my Bible, like all the lights turned off. So hopefully everybody's okay. But if you do tend to hear ambulances, that is what is going on over here. I have a monthly budget sheet that I use, event stickers, which are for the calendar, my weekly check-in sheet, which is how I check in on my budget, my bill due stickers for the calendar. I have paycheck stickers. I believe I'm going to be using 4 or 5 paychecks this month, so I need to print off a couple more. And then I'm going to be using a sinking funds tracker and an expense tracker. Now, I am not going to be setting this system up with you guys in this video. I'm going to do a monthly reset video where I'm gonna set up my January budget and you guys will get to see me place these stickers down. So go ahead and subscribe if you want to see that video. And I enjoy using the sticker method of budgeting for several reasons. My first and foremost reason is that for me, the sticker method of budgeting keeps me accountable. So I am not always motivated on a monthly basis to get my budget set up and do all the things. Although I love numbers, I love math, I'm still not always motivated to budget on a monthly basis. However, it is a very necessary, essential, non-negotiable aspect of my life. So I find that when I get to use stickers with different themes and colors, it gets me in the mood to set up a new month. As well as before I started making and selling stickers, I was purchasing stickers. And those months that I did not feel like setting up my budget, because I had already purchased the stickers, it made me accountable, because it was like, okay, girl, you've already bought the stickers. Like, you just gonna let them go to waste? No, like, you bought them, use them. And so when I was purchasing stickers, it helped me stay accountable in the months that I didn't feel like budgeting or setting up my budget. And the third reason that I like to use the sticker method is because I can change my budget however I need to based on how my life changes. So when I was working on paying off my debt settlement program, when I had credit card debt, I used a debt tracker. Right now, I'm not focused on paying off debt. The only debt I have right now is student loans, but I'm not focused on paying off debt right now, so I'm not using a debt tracker right now. And so I just like the flexibility of stickers, that however life changes for me, I can just switch out whatever stickers I need and make my budget work. So that is why I use the sticker method. Prior to the sticker method, I was very inconsistent with budgeting, and I've been pretty consistent with it since I have been using the sticker method. So for me, that's what budgeting is about. It's about finding a system and a method that's going to help you stay consistent the most, so that you can get the most out of your budget, which is typically to pay off debts, save money, purchase things that you have a desire to purchase, be able to enjoy life. That's the purpose of a budget. Another method that I use that has helped me stay accountable and helped me be able to budget consistently is the cash envelope method, which we will get to that in a minute. So for this page that you guys see right here, I have started using this page for goal setting. These were my goals in my 2024 planner, and as you can see, I started making my way, checking them off with green highlighters on the things that I have accomplished throughout this year. I have a few more things to check off that I haven't yet, but I plan on doing the same thing with this planner. So being that I have a pink cover this year, I decided to go with the pink. And these annual goal stickers do come in black, pink, and gray to pretty much match any planner cover that you get. And I'm not going to do all the goals in this video. We are just going to focus on 4 goals. So I'm going to go ahead and put my little decorative flowers down. I just put like 2 on a page. Totally unnecessary, but totally cute. So we'll just put that there. The first goal that I'm going to put down with you all will be the spiritual goals. And I will zoom in a little bit for you guys. So we'll do spiritual goals. Next, we will do finance goals. And I'm going to put that in this box over here. I'm trying to figure out, like, do I want to just go straight down? But I guess we can go across. And then I will do giving goals. And then lastly, for this video, we will do health goals. I do plan on doing goals in all the other categories as well, but I'm not yet ready to set them. And I think that that's okay. If you're not ready to set your goals, or you don't have all of your goals ready to go, I think that's totally fine. And for right now, I'm giving myself 1 goal in each category. Giving will get 2. And I'm just going to write down my 1 goal with you all. And as I reach these goals throughout the year, I can check them off in the little circle here. So my spiritual goal for the year is I want to focus on serving in my church. So I have been visiting my church for a couple years, and I recently joined like a couple months ago. And so I've just pretty much been attending church, but I haven't been serving yet, like working in a ministry and volunteering and things, and I do want to get back to that. For my finance goal, I'm still praying about some goals that I have for financially, but one I know for sure is I want to complete my saving challenges, and that's going to put me at saving $2,500 this year in cash. So this is not going to be my only saving for the year, or savings. I do put money in a savings account, which is separate from this. I do put money in a Roth IRA, separate from this. I do put money in an emergency fund, separate from this. So this is additional saving that I want to complete. For giving, I want to do my 30K giveaway here on the channel. It did get pushed back a couple times just because it's been so busy with holidays, new releases, all the things. So I want to write that down so I can get do that intentionally. And then I would like to do another giveaway for you all. I don't know what the milestone would be, but maybe like 35,000 subscribers. So I'm just gonna put another giveaway. I want to do 2 giveaways on the channel this year. And I actually just remembered that I actually do have more health goals. I just looked at my paper and forgot about that. So my number 1 health goal for 2025 is going to be to lose 20 pounds. So if you don't know, I've mentioned it a couple times. I was about 30 pounds overweight. And that has just been like, that has accumulated over the course of like 4 or 5 years. Just not really having a scale, not really keeping up with my numbers like that. And optometrist. And you know, the weight just, it can sneak up on you guys. And so for health reasons and all the things, I need to get back to the weight that I was at prior to gaining all that weight. And so I've lost about 10 pounds. So I need to go 20 more pounds. So that'll be my goal for the year, to lose 20 more pounds, to have an optometrist appointment in 2025, a doctor appointment in 2025, which you guys saw on my calendar, it's already scheduled, and a dentist appointment. So the optometrist appointment is more than likely going to happen toward the end of the year, because I just went to my optometrist, I believe in October, and I have a doctor appointment in January, and then I have to get a new dentist, so that's a work in progress. But these are the 4 goals, or the 4 areas of goals I wanted to show you guys in this video. Again, not gonna go through them all, we're gonna move on. But the last thing I'm gonna do is take my pretty pink butterfly that was in my wallet and go ahead and put it on this planner, since it matches with the color. And the pink butterfly is currently sold out, but I did already place another order for them, so they should be back in stock pretty soon. And so this is our budget planner. Next is going to be my high priority sinking funds binder. So as you guys know, I am no longer selling these customized dashboards. So I have come up with another option for you guys. And if it suits you, it suits you. If it doesn't, it's okay. But I did come up with some dashboard printables. And the reason why I came up with this, guys, is because as your business grows, even in your career, like as you maybe climb up the ladder or different things like that, things have to change. And so in trying to make things more time effective for me, but at the same time thinking about creating products that are going to last you guys a long time, that's where my mind is. I have enjoyed my years of making these for you all. It was a pleasure, it was a joy, but it is time for a little bit of a change. So these dashboards are printable. They are completely blank. And the benefit to me about these dashboards is that, number 1, once you have them, you have them. And it's a one-time purchase. So the dashboards will be $3 for the whole template. And you get 6 cards per template. So you'll get 2 high priorities, 2 low priorities, 2 bills cards, and 2 blank cards if you have other titles that you want to put up here. And so with these cards, I have chosen to just print them as is on cardstock, cut them out and hole punch them, and I'm going to write my categories in with a pen. But if you want, you can laminate them, hole punch them, and you can write your categories and amounts in with a marker. The way that the cards are made, they do have additional space on the left side for hole punching. So if you laminated the card, you could laminate the whole thing. You don't need additional laminate. Just laminate it, cut the laminate out, and then hole punch it. Or if you like the option of having the clear end, then when you cut the card, you would just cut this portion off and then laminate it, and then you would have the clear end. So there's a couple different ways that you can print the cards and use them, but I like the idea of being able to use my pen. I think that I write better with a pen than a marker. And so if anything changes, then I can just reprint the card and change my categories, change my amounts however I need to. And the same goes for you guys. When your categories and amounts change, you can just reprint your card, or if you laminate it, you can just, erase the marker and put in a new title, put in a new amount, and you don't have to purchase a whole new card. So what I'm gonna do is go in and write in my categories and then write in the amounts. Now, there are 2 cards that come on each page, so that if I run out of room, like if these are not enough lines, I could just use another card and put them in my binders behind one another. So let's go ahead. We have birthdays. So this is my high priority card, and I think I had one extra category other, extra than what the lines are, but because it was only one, I'm just making it all fit on one card. And so let's put these in here. So this is high priority. Zoom out for you guys. Let's move on to our low priority. So for my low priority binder, as you can see, these are pretty much the same color. So I have a white printable available for you guys if you want the color white, and then I have a pink printable available for you guys if you prefer the color pink. The thing about the color white I also want to mention is this is white cardstock, but if you wanted your card to be like yellow or blue or purple, all you have to do is buy purple cardstock or yellow cardstock or whatever color you like and print it out on that color, and you'll have that color card. That's something else I forgot to mention about the white, is that you can essentially print it out on any color paper and have your card be any color. So let's move on to low priority. So this is our low priority card. Okay, so next up we have our card saving challenge. So for 2025, these are my 2024 cards. I did not complete December, and I also did not complete July, I believe. So these cards are what we use throughout this year. I absolutely love them. It's such a fun, cute challenge. It's very incentivizing, like you feel accomplished when you've completed these. So I'm gonna put these 2024 cards to the side, and these are our 2025 cards. So these cards are currently out of stock, and they are restocking on Monday, December 30th. So mark your calendar for them if you want to scoop them up. Okay, so the way that I do my cards, I guess I can go through them and show you guys if you haven't seen them yet. So this is our January card. It does say 2025, something I'm experimenting with if I want to put the year on them or not. But the total is down here at the bottom. There are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hearts with amounts on them. And you can complete them throughout the month however you like. I typically do about 2 to 3 hearts. Well, used to be bubbles because these had bubbles on them instead of hearts. But I typically complete 2 to 3 amounts every week. And so the goal is that by the end of the month, you have all of your hearts complete and you have a total of 175 to save. So the larger amounts you would save when maybe you had a higher paycheck or you had less bills and expenses to pay for on that paycheck, so you have more money to go toward your saving challenges. The lower amount, you could use those amounts for weeks where maybe your paychecks are lower, or you have more bills and responsibilities to pay for, so you don't have as much money to put towards your saving challenge card. So this is January, February, and I did take the cards out that have maybe a little imperfection on them. So these are my cards so that you guys can make sure you have all the good ones. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So I'm gonna start with putting the January card up here at the top. That's typically how I do it. The current card goes at the top, the envelope with the money goes right behind it, and then my additional cards go at the back here. And so we will put these in. So I'm using the same binder from last year. I'm using the same envelope from last year. And I think last year our cards totaled to like $1,300 for the year. This year the cards totaled to $1,505. So it's like a $1,500 challenge. So this is our card. Our January card challenges are ready to go. I'm gonna take the money out and just put it over here on the side. We'll count this at the end of this video, see how much money is going to the bank. I use this money to add to my taxes or just put it aside for taxes in the event that I need to pay more than what I was expecting, or you know, anything of the nature. And then if I end up not having to pay more, then this is just money that goes into my savings account. The card challenges also come with checkmark stickers if you want. You don't have to get them. So, oh, actually, let me get rid of this one because I don't really need it. And then I'll grab a new one. So these are the new checkmark stickers. And so now we are ready for our first cash stuffing for 2025 in the card challenge. Okay, y'all, so next up we have our rose gold binder, and I'm gonna go ahead and take out, I think, all of the contents of it. Let's start there. So I'm gonna put these cards to the side over here, and let's just go ahead and take out the cash. Again, we'll count this all at the end of the video. And I got my little towel here because, you know, use this binder all year round, so might be a little marker stains and stuff on it. So I want to kind of wipe the binder down. So let's take out our February funds. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down my binder. So with that same cloth, I'm just gonna run it through. It has like some stain marks from markers and things. That's what I used all throughout the year on the binder. I'll close that so I don't snag my towel. Okay, so we are good to go. Any little marker stains have been removed, and I'm going to put this aside so it could dry a little bit. Let's go ahead and take this amount card. Although I'm using my new amount card, I just wanted to show you guys I use this card year round with wet erase markers. So we're just gonna wipe all this off. And I'm using the same towel and can easily wash this off in the washing machine. Now I do think here I accidentally used the permanent marker. I accidentally used the permanent marker right there. So that's why I tell you guys use dry erase markers. That was in the month of August, and I was using my pink wet erase markers. I was using my pink wet erase marker, and I got it confused with the pink permanent marker that I used for my 1 month ahead binder, and I realized it too late. And so it might take a little bit more scrubbing to get this off, and probably some alcohol could remove this very easily. And so, but I don't really recommend using alcohol and stuff like that. You can, I just don't really recommend it. I think wet erase markers do the job quite well, because as long as you let the ink dry, you guys saw all the ink was still on here. It's not gonna come off. And then as soon as you're ready to reuse it, all you need is a wet towel or a napkin. So now this card is completely ready to be reused. But with the 2025 binders, your card is going to look like this. Again, use wet erase markers, just like with the laminated card. Let the ink dry, it'll stay. At the end of the year, you can wipe it off to reuse it. Okay, so I think our binder and envelopes are dry and they just look completely, pretty much brand new, which is what I love the most about this binder, guys. It's completely reusable and I just think that it's fantastic. So let's start with, I'm gonna go with the back envelopes back here. I split them up into groups of 6. So those are July through December envelopes. And then here we have January through June envelopes. And then I'm gonna put my new dashboards in and my new amount card. And so we are ready to go for 2025 in our Saving Challenge binder, Rose Gold binder. So these are my 2025 Saving Challenges ready to go. Next, I have my 1 month ahead binder. There's actually nothing that's going to be changing about this binder. I could maybe change out the cover because this printable does come with 3 colors, white, black, and pink. So maybe I'll change the cover. Maybe I'll give it a black cover, but we just did a cash condense for this binder, so nothing needs to change in this binder. And then lastly, I have my bills binder. So with the bills binder, we are going to, again, change out this card. And go ahead and put it in here. And so this is my bills binder. Okay, so next up, I need to put in some new trackers because all this year I tracked my bills to see how much I was paying on a yearly basis for these bills. I think next year I'm going to end up using this binder to actually stuff bills. And the reason why I say that is because I'm almost done with my 1 month ahead binder. Once I'm done with my 1 month ahead binder, I will be a month ahead on bills. And so then I will actually have to stuff bills for the new month, the upcoming month, if that makes sense. And here's a fun number for you guys that I did go through my trackers and total them out, including my rent, and I'm spending about $17,000 a year on bills. Okay, next up we are going to open up my new calculator. So I got this off Amazon. It is in my storefront, so you can check that link out if you like it. But I am in the market, or was in the market, for a new calculator. Trying to get this open, y'all, without jacking up my nails. Give me 1 second. I forgot you gotta pull this little thing out. Okay, so yeah, I have been using these style of calculators for like the past 4 to 5 years. I had a pink one that I just sold in my Christmas sale, and then I have this one, but I'm gonna hold on to this one. And so I was like, I'm, looking for a new style. 2025 will make 5 years that I've been on YouTube. And I'm like, I just feel like the year number 5 can have like a new beginning to it. So as you guys can see, calculators are huge. So this is my new pink acrylic calculator, and they come in a few different colors. I think they come in gold, this pink, and maybe some other colors. But of course, I went with pink. I didn't see a white, but they might come with a white. But here she is. She's pink and she has like this acrylic base around. Thank you for the order, guys. This acrylic base, and there you go, on, off, 14 plus 21, 56 minus 5. So there she is, very cute, has some little feet that you can stand her up on. She kind of matches my tablecloth, and I think that's super cute. Also, what I liked about this calculator is that it comes with a stand. So this is the calculator stand. Okay, so this is what the stand looks like, and you would put it down like this, and then this will allow your calculator to sit up. So you can just kind of have it over here while you're doing your 20, 40, 60. You can have your 60, and your calculator is not, laying flat. Like this calculator just lays flat. And this one comes with an acrylic stand so that it can stand up. So this is going to be my new calculator for 2025. I think she is absolutely stunning and I love it. It's in my storefront, y'all. If y'all like it, and it's different colors, it's so freaking pretty. So while we're at it, let's go ahead and count the money and see what's going back to the bank. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. 51, 52, 53, 400. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 80. So 380. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. And 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 132. So we are bringing $1,877 back to the bank for what we saved in our saving challenges. So, oh y'all, I am like in love with this. I think this is just so freaking cute. So the last components that I have of my budget that are not anything here, I wanted to talk to you guys about the Fetch Rewards program and Robinhood. So these are two apps that I have been using in my budget for the past 4.5 years, going on 5 years. So if you know, if you are an OG from 2020, Fetch Rewards actually funded the startup of my business. So I'm sure you guys have heard it from a million different people all over the internet, but just in case you haven't, it's okay. Fetch Rewards is an app where you can scan receipts and gain points for those receipts, and as they accumulate, you can turn those points into gift cards. So also, once you join Fetch and sign up with Fetch, you will get your own unique code, and you can share that code with family, with friends. If you're on social media, you can share that code with your social media friends. And anyone who signs up with Fetch using your points, using your code, you get points, and so does the person who signed up. And the people who sign up using someone's code get bonus points. So you guys can get, I've seen Fetch give anywhere from 2,000 to 5,000 points just for signing up using someone's code. So it's a very powerful platform. My best friend, who is not even on social media like that, uses Fetch Rewards all the time. And I have turned my points into Amazon gift cards, I think that's pretty much about it. Amazon and Visa. Those are the two main gift cards that I have used. And they also have different ways that you can gain points. I haven't used any other way other than scanning the receipts, but I know that there are, like, if you buy certain things from like grocery stores, that'll give you like 1,500 points. It's a great app to use to pretty much get some free money. My code for Fetch Rewards is down below if you are interested in getting started with Fetch Rewards. And then the second app that I want to tell you guys about is the Robinhood app. So Robinhood is for stocks, it's for trading. And when you sign up using my link or using someone else's link, you'll get a free stock. And so that's a stock that you can get, that you can let funds accumulate, and there's no money out of your pocket. So I have accumulated quite a few stocks. And so if you want to get started with investing, even having one share of a stock or anything of that nature, and you want to get a free one, there's a link down below in my description box for that as well. I actually just traded some of my stocks and took the money and put the money into my Roth IRA. So these are two apps that I have tried over the course of years now that I can vouch for. that I will continue to use. And if you're interested, the information is down below in the description box. So that is going to conclude this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. It's my first time doing a video like this, and I really loved it. This is something I do every single year, having to refresh and get my budget together, get it set up for the new year, but I've never filmed it before. So I figured it'd be fun to film it with you all and hopefully, once again, get you motivated for the new year, for your budget and getting things set up. So if you guys have any questions, leave them down below for me in the comments. And I hope to see you back at my next video. Happy New Year, y'all. Be safe, and I'll see you back next week. Bye.